The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Wichita Wind Surge and the Tacoma Rainiers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Archie Palin will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that.
Stepping in, Braden Bishop. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one.
Bishop.
Stay ahead right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first. You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Batting second.
At the plate now, Cesar Izturis. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
One out now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready now, Mel Donnelly, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak.
Donnelly.
One down.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Hey, grounder right here.
Now the 1-0. Fouled away. As Turris, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under it just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in now, Alberto Gomez, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one.
Gotta hold him right here.
Hard liner to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Into the box, Jared Kelnick. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away.
Kelnick.
First pitch on its way.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Two out here and a runner at second. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Tacoma leads it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, David Fry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
No outs here, fellas.
Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Got it. Hold it.
Hey, guys, that's a well-executed slider down and away right there. The batter just did an amazing job of staying inside the baseball and driving it the other way.
Batting eight, the second baseman.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Now at the plate, Anthony Siegler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Anthony Siegler.
From the stretch.
Hey.
Here comes the 0-1. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Hey now, we've got 2.
Here it comes, 0-2. This one's flared off to the right side. A dive, and he can't hang on.
No runner, cut
So
hold.
now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Braden Bishop is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the third. Tacoma's out on top, 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Cesar Izturis.
Shortstop, Cesar Izturis Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, no outs now, none.
On a very undisciplined swing there. It's 2-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time. And the pitch on 2-1. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, Mel Donnelly. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike.
Hey, place it first,
Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Alberto Gomez. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. Tacoma leads it 2-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jared Kelenic.
The right fielder, Jared Kelenic.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
Cut.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
Now batting. The first
At the plate, David Fry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. No one out with a runner at second. And he looks at a called strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Crawford, playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy hasn't turned out the way everyone expected, but he's still young. I don't think you can give up on a guy that has a tool set like this.
Here's another 0-2. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they move on top 4-0.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Dylan Moore. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Now batting, the catcher.
To the plate now, Anthony Siegler, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
The center fielder, number 5.
Into the box now, Braden Bishop, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
One away.
Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Stepping up now, Cesar Izturis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Junior.
2 down, runners at first and second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tacoma's out on top, 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Mel Donnelly.
the designated hitter, Mel Donnelly.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Working quickly now as the splitter's in there. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, get him himself right here. We got no outs.
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now at the plate, Alberto Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alberto Gomez.
First offering on its way. High in the air down the right field line.
Whoa.
Benitez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Jared Kelnick. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete. Tacoma leads it 4-0.
Ball 4, take the base. You're out. He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4, take the base. Out. 3. You're out. He's out. 3.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Rainiers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Archie Halen with his 4th win this season. Connor Sadzek turns in 2 1/3 out of the bullpen to earn the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rainiers. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Wind Surge, 1 run, 8 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.